Hi, I'm John. I stayed 4 days and 3 nights at the Lopesan Costa Bavaro in Punta Cana, and overall I had a great time, and this video is to review the hotel. Number 1 is hotel location. The location of the hotel for us was perfect because this hotel is located right in the center of Bavaro Punta Cana. It's a great area, it's very safe, it's just 20 minutes away from the Punta Cana International Airport, and we had 2 properties nearby the hotel, and we just love that location. I mean, that area around the hotel, it's amazing, so we loved it and we cannot complain. So I will rate the location of this hotel a 10 out of 10. Number 2 is the beach. The beach at Lopesan Costa Bavaro is beautiful, it's crystal clear, and they have these very comfortable beach chairs that you can lay down and relax and read. I mean, it's quite nice. They have a nearby bar that you can order drinks, and we just loved it. We have been in that beach many times before, and we always have a great time, and this time was no different. We just loved it. The beach is perfect, 10 out of 10 definitely. The number 3 that I'm going to rate and review are the hotel amenities. This hotel is huge. I mean, it's quite big, but it's not that big that it's very comfortable to move around, because you can go to everywhere, you know, by walking, and it's very well constructed. And when it comes to amenities, I mean, they have everything. They have a fitness center, they have many restaurants, many bars, and arcade and bowling center. They have a water park for the whole family. We played a lot. I mean, we loved it. It was amazing. And they have this in the water park. They have a huge bucket of water that it's filling, and once it's full, it will throw all the water. It's incredible. I mean, we loved it, and our experience when it comes to amenities was quite cool, and we loved it. The number 4 is the room. We booked a standard room, and we were so surprised when we got there, because we had this expectation that it's going to be a clean room, just not small but like regular size, but when we enter, oh my god, it was huge, very well decorated, it was sparkling clean, and we loved the shower, because the shower is not a regular shower that goes in front of you. They have these showers on top of you instead, and it's like a rain, and we loved it. The room is beautiful. They have the king size, for example, we stay in a room with a king size bed, and they have this big sofa, a chair, a desk, a coffee table, and a very big closet. I mean, it's very well constructed. We loved it. I mean, the room was incredible. It exceeded our expectations, and I cannot imagine how the more expensive rooms are, because this one was, I mean, we felt like we were staying in the best room in the hotel, and it was the cheapest one, and it was pretty cool. We loved it. Now, number 5 are the most important things that you're going to care when you're going to a resort, and these are the food and the drinks. I will start with the drinks, because for the food I need to talk a little bit. Now, with drinks, they have everything. I mean, their staff is very well trained to make cocktails. The cocktails are not like, oh my god, like in a bar in New York, but they're very well made, and they know how to do their stuff. Our favorite drink was the daiquiri. It was delicious, but they have everything, and the brands of the alcohol in the hotel are good brands. They have very famous brands and others that are not that famous, but they taste good. It's not like when you go to these hotels and they serve you this kind of shady drinks. No, this was completely different. the drinks were really good. The coffee, they make a really good coffee. They even have a coffee shop inside the hotel at the boulevard. They have this place at the boulevard that you can go to the arcade, you can go to the bowling center. There's a restaurant, a fast food restaurant, and an ice cream place that you can have ice cream. It's incredible. And a coffee place that you can drink coffee, order coffee, whatever coffee you want, they have it. It's like a Starbucks inside, and it's included in the price, so we love that too. Before I continue, please subscribe to help us grow more and keep doing these helpful videos to help people coming to Punta Cana to have a fantastic vacation. Now the food, I will divide it in two parts. The first one is the buffet. We went to two buffets and the food was delicious. They have a variety of options for vegans, vegetarians, meat eaters, for everyone. I mean, they have sweets, they have meats, they have salads, they have pureed, beans, they have everything. The offer, I mean, there were so many things that you can eat. We were going insane with so many options, and everything or almost everything was quite delicious. Now, the a la carte restaurants that you go and you have to order from the menu, they were not that great. We went to almost all of them except for the French one, La Bohème. Excuse my French, I don't know, I have no clue how to pronounce that, but we went to almost all restaurants and the food was not good. It was like a 7.5 out of 10 because it was decent, but it was like very underwhelming because the flavor was not good. We went to the restaurant and I tasted the pasta, tasted like a canned pasta, like it wasn't delicious. And for me, if I want to go again, I wouldn't go to those restaurants because the effort that you had to make to go to the reception, book a table 5 hours earlier, and then get dressed, go to the restaurant, order your food, wait for it, then eat. I mean, it's not worth it because it's not that good. The best restaurant that we went, that was ordering from a menu a la carte, was the Mexican. The Mexican have very good desserts, and the food was a bit better, but it wasn't delicious. I mean, it's not worth it. I do have to highlight the Japanese restaurant because the experience was really good. Not because of the food was okay, it wasn't delicious, but the cooking show, it was really cool. We loved it, and I gotta tell you, I mean, don't take my opinion as valid. Go yourself and try it, because for me it wasn't terrible, it wasn't bad, it was just normal. But the staff is so lovely, and the experience is quite nice too. I mean, you sit down, a waiter or waitress come to your table and you order, and then once you finish you can go walk around the hotel. The hotel is beautiful. It has this amazing vegetation, so many plants, it's lovely. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the staff. The staff of the hotel overall, it's amazing. Everybody is so kind. Everybody wants to help. All of the waiters are always checking on you to see if you need anything. We loved it. From the moment we entered to the reception to the moment we left the hotel, it was an incredible experience. We just loved it. And as I said, everybody, everyone in the hotel wanted to help you, wanted to make your stay the most comfortable that it can be. So we just loved it. Now, the pools. The pools overall are really good, but there is this huge infinite pool The main one is just so big and so beautiful, and the temperature is just perfect, and it doesn't matter if there are 100, 200 people inside the pool. You are always so far away from everyone because it's huge. It's super big, and the view is amazing because you get to see the sea, and I mean, it's lovely. We just loved it. The other smaller pools are quite nice too. They are good, and we really like those too. Sometimes when you go to a resort, you also want to be entertained. You want to be distracted, and that's what I'm going to talk about, because in resorts you have two kinds of entertainment. During the day at the pool or at the beach, there are these activities that you can do, and at night. The day entertainment at the resort was really good. We really liked it because, for example, I did the yoga and Pilates and I loved it. I really enjoyed it, and the instructor was very helpful. He was always checking on you to see if you were doing the right moves and if you had the right position. So we really liked that. But we also enjoyed this part, the part that they are not pushy. I mean, sometimes when you go to these resorts, you have the hotel staff pushing you to go to play, to do something with them, and that is kind of annoying at some point. Here at the Lopesan, it was completely different. I mean, if you wanted to join them, you could do it, but if you didn't want to, they will leave you alone. They wouldn't bother you with trying to push you to join to the activities. Now, the night entertainment, the first 2 nights was incredible. We really loved it. They were singing and dancing and doing these moves. I mean, it was awesome. But the third night, we didn't like it that much because they did this Latin show, and we didn't enjoy it because the songs were not. For example, the first 2 nights they will sing Rihanna, Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, Britney Spears, and these kinds of things, and some Dominican songs that we loved. But the third night was like salsa and merengue, and we didn't enjoy it that much. Maybe it was just us, but that doesn't devalue the opinion that we have about the entertainment staff, because they work really hard to make you enjoy the time you're spending in the hotel. And I mean, overall, the entertainment was amazing, incredible. We really liked it. If I could make a suggestion to Lopesan, is to try to make it more broad, more general. Don't do those kinds of nights like salsa night or merengue night, because we could see the people from Russia, from the US, that they were a bit bored at some point because they didn't know any of the songs, and that wasn't the music they were used to. So that's just a suggestion. Maybe I'm wrong, who knows. Now, overall, our stay at the Lopesan Costa Bavaro was amazing. It was incredible. We really enjoyed our time in there. The buffet food was delicious. The room was incredible. The amenities were awesome. And the pool, we loved the pool. We loved the location. We loved the beach. And we loved the staff, the way they behaved, and the way they treated us, and the drinks. We really enjoyed it. We want to go back as soon as possible. We really want to go back. I mean, Lopesan Hotel is right now one of the best hotels in Bavaro. Probably is on the top 3 because of the food and all of the things that I mentioned, and the location. And the price, I mean, the value of the price of the hotel is not that expensive. We paid a decent amount of money for 3 nights, and it was incredible. We really loved it. If you want to go there, I highly recommend it, because this is a hotel that if you're coming to Punta Cana, you cannot miss. Don't forget to subscribe to help us grow more and keep bringing this amazing content helpful to help people that are coming to Punta Cana and want to have the best time in the area. Bye!